Hi, everyone.
What's up?
I ran us back to where we were with being less of a dumbass this time around.
All right.
But only slightly. I made sure to go through all the dialogue trees and stuff we had already hit.
Including Delicia?
Yes, including Delicia's.
Okay.
So
Cool.
we are now caught up. I got my notepad out. We can take notes. And this should be the garden, right? Okay,
Yeah.
okay, cool. The trees are thick with green leaves. The garden's resplendent with poppies, zinnias, and marigolds. A moon dial stands in the sunlight. This is what we're going to need the moon bullshit for.
God damn it.
What? All right.
The music right here is...
What is this?
What?
The
The music right here in my brain, and I think it's the timbre of like the strings and stuff, is making me think it's going to kick into a Toho song.
Kind of. Like, just the particular cadences of like the like that little kind
Yeah.
of like makes it sound like it's going to be an underwater theme in a Mario level. What the hell is this?
Interesting. Oh, that's interesting.
Okay,
Let's
so
click one
hold
of those
on.
things.
Let me take a look at some of these things here. What does the moon dial look like, right? It's got the thing up here, and then this over here is like a 5-spoked wheel. Right? Something like that. Or flower, maybe?
Maybe.
Over here, that's like the... Oh, what do they call it?
Fleur-de-lis.
Fleur-de-lis, thank you. That is indeed what I was thinking of. It's what came to my mind. I'm like, wait, is that right? Is that I don't know. I didn't know if that was right for sure or not, but glad to see it. Okay.
Are those the seasons?
I think they must be. And this must be... That must be winter down there at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So is this a way to get the moon phases without doing a request form?
I don't know why we would need them, though.
Me neither.
Okay. So, all right. So, okay, that didn't turn out to have as much information as I was hoping for. So what we've got now is we've got evidence to rule out Delicia, right?
Did we? I forgot
Yes.
what happened other than we were killed.
We were killed for showing her evidence. So we have evidence against her, crossing her off the list.
Oh, we were supposed to do something with that poison.
I don't know what we're meant to do with that poison.
Somebody told us.
One of the things... Oh, no. So what you're thinking of, there was someone in the library that had a kit, a forensics kit, that they would only give to us if we agreed to say that they were culpable. Now, they have a way to prove that they have a interest in not killing Blacktree.
But we don't know what interest yet.
Right. So I think that should be our next thing.
Yeah.
We need an institutional edict of anti-revolution form.
What? Why do we need that?
Because the librarian was going... Or not the librarian, the library. The little will-o'-the-wisp spirit thing.
Okay.
So let's go get an institutional edict of anti-redaction form.
Okay.
Cool. Hopefully I remember all the rules. All right, to the Hall of Edicts. Okay. So let's look at... So we need an institutional... I'm not going to rewrite it on this other page. I'm just going to take the notes on this other page. Okay. Institutional Edict of anti-redaction form.
Okay.
My handwriting is atrocious. Okay. So let's look at the list. Wait, what is Form 533P?
Let's click it. There was a thing for the substance.
Right. Okay. Right. Okay. We'll do that one after this then. Do this one at a time. I can't. Okay. So we need an institutional edict. So it'll start with a 2.
Yep.
Start of anti-redaction form. Okay. Mandate the rules by which citizens of various government. Yep. Okay. Form having to do with the moon. Okay, it does not have to do with the moon. Tiny does not a tiny thing.
It does counter something.
It does. So it must have a 7. Must have a 7. How do you write your 7s? I realize that for my entire life I've drawn them with like the 4-stroke way. So it's got the regular like two arcs, the 2 lines with the 7, right? But I also add the little serif at the top and the line across. And I've just done that habitually. I
don't do the serif, but I do the line because I can't read my numbers and tell them apart otherwise.
Yeah. Oh, that's cleaner. Yeah, I don't know why I add the little serif in and only on the 7, but hey, well, there we go. Forms later to poison. This is not a poison form. Institutional edict of anti-redaction form. Forms created to act will always end with the letter B except another regulation. Okay, forms containing hyphens must end with the letter H. This has a hyphen. Those must have end with an H. So we're missing one number that must be in this.
Yeah, it'll be toward the bottom.
Oh wait, forms related to censorship must contain the number 22.
Oh yeah, that's it. So it'll be 227H.
Yep. So yeah, 227H. Cool. Let's go try that.
I just saw that a notification popped up with somebody named Elden Ring Fit Adventure, which is possibly the funniest fucking thing I've read all day.
I'm glad you think so.
God, now I want someone to fucking run through Elden Ring with the Ring Fit controller.
That would be pretty great, actually.
If you can do Destiny on a guitar band, on a Guitar Hero controller.
Do we have clearance to learn this information?
I think we do.
Yeah, we got it from Titania.
Yeah.
Right? Do you not have clearance to learn this information?
No, I don't not have clearance.
Do you not have clearance?
Yes.
All right, so even. Do you have clearance to learn this information? Yes. Do you even? Do you not have clearance to learn this information? No. Is it not the case that you don't? Is it the case that you have clearance for this information? Yes. Do you have clearance for this information? Yes. Do you have clearance to learn this information? Yes. Never. All right, so what is this? 227H?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's give it a shot.
Secretary, don't get cocky.
This is an easy one.
Sparkle, the green approved endures, not fading like the... Oh, yeah, okay, this is the same. All right, let's go get some...
Do we have to fill out the poison thing while we're in there? So we don't have to run back and forth?
The poison one required a lot of information we don't have.
Did it?
Not off the top of our head. I like how it tells... Was it used to kill someone?
All we need to know is the ley line, right? That we don't have? Oh, and the phase of the moon. We can get the phase of the moon.
Yeah. So either way, we need to get information out here first. So let's wrap this up before we get...
Okay.
Sorry, and who we're shoving... This is the library, which I believe was down one and over here. The kitchen. Here?
There we go.
Talk to Lorana.
Wait, talking to Lorana?
Oh, no, we want to talk to the glowing crystal ball here at the library. Here we go. Form vanished. You now have access to classified information. Hell yeah, we do.
Please ask me questions about Prince Blacktree's murder.
Okay, post form. When was the last time you saw Blacktree alive? Right, okay, that's the same. Have a reason not to kill Prince
Yes. Princess Layla Lirana is contractually obligated to refrain from violence against Prince Brock Blacktree. She and Prince Brock Blacktree have a formal contract of neutrality.
Okay. Is there evidence of this contract in the library?
Yes.
May I see that evidence?
Yes.
Please go fetch me that evidence.
Okay.
The orb floats away. Soon the orb returns with a scroll. I unfurl it and review a contract of neutrality signed by Princess Layla Lorana and Prince Brock Blacktree. According to this contract, they formed an alliance where each refrains from taking violent action against the other. Signed and stamped with 2 seals. Neutrality contract. All right. So I kind of want to see if Lorana will give up the forensics scroll out of spite. Because the thing about the other one is that she explicitly said she would kill us. Mm-hmm. That was my own damn fault. So I wonder if she will just give this up if we show her. The
good honest nooch.
Lorana looks over the object with barely concealed boredom. Then her face scrunches up into a frown.
Queens curse it.
She stares at me for a moment as if considering a fly that has just started buzzing around her head. She picks up a steel morning star from behind a stack of books and bludgeons me to death. I die. Okay, I load saved. Okay, so I misunderstood.
Well, glad we saved.
Yeah, that's why I saved first.
So we know it's not Lorana.
Yep. So we got evidence against Lorana.
What if none of them did it?
We have to... Okay, so what do we have left here? The forensic spell scroll. Moving with surprising quickness and strength, Lorana snatches up a steel morning star from behind a pile of books and smashes it down on the table between my hand and the scroll. I slowly retract my hand. Lorana puts the morning star away. She has at no point looked up from reading her book. Can we cast a spell here?
Doesn't look like it.
Can we get her to leave? All right. Either way, let's go ahead and... So the other one we have is the poison, right? We have the poison sample. Okay. And where are we using that?
The form and the forensic scroll.
The form and the forensic scroll, right? Okay. So let's look at that form now. Was the substance used to kill someone? Allegedly. Why are we analyzing the poison?
We want to rule out or decide that it is.
But it's asking us for the conclusion as one of the...
Yeah, there's a shitty form.
Cool. Was it used to kill someone? All right. Will this substance be used to kill someone? No. Used in an attempted murder where the victim survived. Used to stage a fake murder scene. I don't know. That's the question. That's the answers we want.
Exactly, but we can get them by filling out the form, and if they're wrong, then we fill it out differently.
Will the poisoning, attempted poisoning, fake poisoning occur on a ley line? Okay, so now we need to know if there's a ley line. And it was on... Where did she claim to have poisoned him? Within the... Let me check my notes here. So Delicia claims... Wait, we already know it's not Delicia. We already have evidence for that.
Yeah.
So why do we have the form?
Clearly there's a reason.
Okay.
Given that we have it.
All right. Well, let's...
What if it turns out she did, in
Was the
fact?
substance used to kill someone? No.
Yeah.
It's attempted murder where the victim survived. Stage fake murder scene. Yes. Career on a ley line. Okay, so we need to know if the tea room is on a ley line. Tea room on ley line, and we know someone we can hire for that. And we need to know the magnetism. During what phase of the moon did Will the poisoning attempting... Okay, and we need to know what the phase of the moon is. What's the name of this form? Poisonous Substance Analysis Information Request Form. Got it. And on what date should the analysis occur? Today, hopefully.
Yeah, today.
Must be submitted with a sample of the substance gathered with a valid forensic spell. So this is just another way to rule out Delicia.
Maybe.
Because we don't have a valid forensic spell. We have
Okay.
a sample of the substance. Yeah, this is just another way to do it. Yeah, we don't need to do this.
Okay.
What we could have done is, if we had agreed to Lorana's bargain, we could have gotten the forensic spell from her and then used that in conjunction with this form to then get hard evidence against Delicia. But we already did, so we're fine. Okay, cool. So we know it's neither of those two. All right, what are the... We have Raincoat and Nyx left. Is that right?
Think so.
Okay, then let's find them. No, okay. Xylia just has the same stuff.
What if we show Xylia evidence about stuff? That belongs to Raincoat.
Okay. With the dust. But I don't know what to say, but that's fair. Okay.
What about the neutrality contract?
Oh, that explains that, I suppose. Okay.
What about the poison?
The poison sample? Yep. Okay. This one's hard because I feel like we got midway into something and then... Let's see. I'm done showing them things. Thank you. Okay. And over here's the kitchens, right?
Yep.
Do some questions about Prince Blacktree's murder. No, we already talked to you about that. Okay. So let's just work on the two that we have here then.
Okay.
We know Nick... Right, because we wouldn't have gotten that if we hadn't solved the riddle. That's why. Okay. Because it was either solve the riddle with Nyx or do that whole big form thing. Okay. So we need to now roll out either Raincoat or Nyx. Let's go ahead and...
Okay.
Right, okay.
This is Raincoat.
Can you tell me anything about the Mirror Prophecy? Just a magic word. Someone at Prophecy landed on it. Cool. How'd you kill Prince Blacktree? Right. Took aim, shot him through the throat. Cool. And then the two of them go pile over the body. Do you have any evidence? Okay, so the evidence is that the arrow is in the tree, or in his body, but like... Blackwood with heads made of dragon bone. Okay.
Wait. Can we see that again? Blackwood, dragonbone head, raven feathers. Can we check our arrow in the inventory?
Darkwood with a bone tip, fletched with black feathers.
Okay, that matches up.
Now, that matches up in description, but is there any way we can analyze? I wonder if we could get someone to verify that those are the correct. Asking questions. All right, so you know what? One thing we didn't figure out.
What?
Was what to do with the trophies and the weapons.
That's true.
Now that we're at kind of a standstill here, let's keep looking at the...
Let's examine each of them closely.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Clicked the wrong thing. So, eye glows. Weapon is clean. Shows signs of having been used recently.
Okay.
Staff, carved wood, topped with the golden claw, clutching a pale blue orb.
Let's examine it.
Has been used recently. We already have some dust, but I'm going to take some more. Dust from on top of a pair of wings.
That was also from this room.
Okay.
Let's take a look at another one.
Gigantic swords mount on the wall, wreathed in flames with a crooked, oozing scorpion's finger attached to its point. Okay. Black bow is mounted against the wall. On close inspection, an entire cardiovascular system appears to have been engraved into the wood of the bow.
Has it been used recently? It hasn't.
It has been cleaned for us. Okay, so
he hasn't used his bow
recently. Okay, so
the arrow was in the body, but he hasn't used his bow.
So we're going to take some of this dust. From top of Vein Seeker into my inventory. Okay. Sword is mounted on the wall. Its blade curves back and forth like a snake. There's a skull in its pommel. Examine that weapon closely. Knife inside of a glass case. It seems unusually plain for this room, but its edge looks extremely sharp. Okay. Sword of Martin.
Huh. Wait. Is that Martin the Warrior from Redwall?
That's Martin the Warrior.
Oh my god. Let's examine that shit.
Oh. Martin, what did you do? What have you been doing, Martin? The small wand handles a candy cane swirl of pink and white. Its head is a glowing yellow star. Wait, that's the star rod.
Has it been used? It hasn't. Oh well.
Wait, are all of these weapons I should recognize?
Maybe. Let's keep looking.
Tip glows blue and bits of snow swirl around it. Eye glows.
Is eye glows the thing? Let me Google that real quick.
Yeah, Google that one real quick while I look at another weapon. Length is a staff, wood staff, topped with a golden claw, clutching a pale blue orb. I don't recognize that description. A gigantic sword, it covered in flames, crooked oozing scorpion stinger affixed to its point. Not familiar with that one either. A sword with a blade that curves back and forth like a snake, and there's a skull in its pommel. Don't recognize. Okay, they might be, or they might be original, but that was clearly Martin the Warrior's sword, and then also clearly the star rod.
Eye glows is from Token.
There you go. I'm going to save, and then I'm going to see whether or not this is sufficient evidence for him to murder us.
Okay.
Okay, that is not sufficient evidence for him to murder us.
But it's good enough evidence for us. Let's see what we can find on the next person.
Dust. On top of Vein Seeker, right? Is that... Can we get him to just... How'd you kill Prince Blacktree? Another question. Okay. Can we get any evidence that Vein Seeker is his bow?
Have we looked at the trophies, all of them?
We haven't looked at the trophies. No,
let's examine each of those too.
The head of a green dragon is... plaque under it reads, Azanareth, destroyer of dwarves. You want to look that one up?
Yep. That doesn't seem to be a thing that I know of. Unicorn horns.
Displays the number of unicorn horns of various shapes and sizes. Okay. That's the Mirror of Prophecy. A pair of giant gossamer dragonfly wings are mounted on the wall, each as large as a bedsheet. Plaque below reads Dream Sales. A set of giant green mandibles is mounted on the wall. Cute. A prismatically feathered snake with wings has been stuffed and eternally trapped in a pose of hissing attack. Prismatically feathered snake with wings. Okay. So many. A Tyrannosaurus Rex's head is mounted on the wall.
When looking for Azanareth, I found that there was the murder mystery chunk here got released as a demo for Open Sorcery C++.
Oh, really? That's really cute, actually. All right, so none of the trophies aside from the prophecy.
Yeah.
Let's see if you talk to me about black.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. Let's talk to the remaining one, seeing as we at least know enough.
What do you think about Euros? Okay. Can you explain the politics? Okay, no, we're okay.
We at least know enough to assume it's not him, so...
Yep. I don't know if it's firm enough. It's not enough evidence for him to murder us, though, which is why I'm...
That's fine. My thought being that, given that we know...
But Titania's going to ask us for ironclad proof, probably.
Yeah, but...
Well, let's go talk to him.
Given that we've seen this, that should be enough for us to go try and rule out the one remaining one, right?
Yep. So let's go talk to Nyx. Met in front of the throne of the youngest season, decided to show me his sword, ran into my rapier 10 times. Okay. I wonder if this is enough for us to go to Titania with. Do you want to try?
Let's ask the other question here to Nyx, just in case.
Okay.
It's interesting that this is the one with no...
Because I wonder if the joke is going to be none of them did.
Yeah, because that's what I thought. But this one has no evidence, but we also have no evidence against.
Right.
Unlike the others where we have evidence against. Can we look at the body?
Yeah, let's go look at the body again.
And the stab wounds.
Cool.
Can we interact with the picture that we have taken? Why does it matter that we can take a picture?
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to show them to people because...
Yeah, but it's presumably not for that. There must be some other thing it's for. It's up at the top. Is there something else that we can do with it? I bet there's something else that's not in here.
Okay. I wonder if... Let's save and try talking to Titania with this evidence.
Okay.
And we'll see if that's good enough.
What are we going to say? That it's Nyx?
I guess we would say it's Nyx at this point. Well, let's see how it goes. We don't have to roll with it. I just want to see what... I want to see if the game expects us to rule out everyone or if it wants...
Delightful.
She gestures and moth-winged attendants appear from behind columns of tapestries.
Go fetch everyone. Don't click continue yet. Go fetch everyone. This will be such fun.
Do they just hide there all the time until she gestures? The fairy court gathers before the summer throne. They all come quickly. They don't want to keep Queen Titania waiting. One of the moth-winged attendants helpfully whispers their names to me as they enter, so that I can accuse them of murder even though I don't know them. The sun shines down like a spotlight. Titania addresses the room.
Yesterday my castle was home to murder. Most foul murder. Murder of kin. It was brutally done. It was beautifully done. I was so very impressed. I have sworn to lend my support to the murderer as Autumn Queen. Now,
Titania smiles down and turns her sunshine gaze towards me.
Tell us, sorceress, who murdered Brock Blacktree?
Erinix. Erinix bows, drawing their rapier with a flourish of steel, displaying it for everyone to see. Princess Lorana glares at them. A burst of light draws everyone's attention to Queen Titania.
And now the season changes.
She lifts her crown off her head. Every noble in the room lifts their left hand, fingers outstretched. I feel power moving. Vast amounts of power flow around me as the title queen rises from Titania and moves along the rivers of energy flowing between the people here. Queen Titania is supporting Nyx. Queen Mob, whose power is present though she is not, supporting Nyx. So Nyx has more than enough power here to take over. The mantle of queenship settles on Nyx. They feign indifference as the circlet on their head grows into a golden crown. The next few moments are chaotic. The new Autumn Queen leaves, walking north toward the Autumn Throne. The rest of the nobility scatter like sparrows who just saw one of their number grow into a wolf. I'm left alone in the Summer Throne room with just Queen Titania. She's paying no attention to me. I feel the air cooling. The sun above fades from bright to pale. It is autumn now. I can go back to my ship and leave. Titania slouches on her throne, seeming distracted and weary. She sighs occasionally. I stay put. Well, that was cool.
So I guess we could have made somebody else be
Queen
if there was some reason. Let's go north to the throne and interact with Nyx now.
The throne room is vast and arched. It is traced in copper that gleams in the pale autumn sun. The throne in the center is carved entirely from citrine. Nyx sits on the throne, expression distant. Nyx doesn't seem aware of my presence. It's probably take a while to adapt the amount of power that comes with suddenly being a queen.
All right.
Yeah, I guess that just does it.
Yeah, that's that.
Came back for it. You can now cast Autoxy. Well, that's likely to be useful.
Can we go north and cast it?
Yeah, let's do that. Let me just check our spells. Do we need to compile it? Oh, no, it compiles itself. That's cool. Analyze the crime scene.
Corpse has been removed.
Okay.
So we probably don't have...
We would have needed to get it before that, and then we would have been able to... All right. Well, are we content with the state of affairs?
I think it's fine.
Yeah. I don't know what to make of the moon dial.
For finding out the phase of the moon.
Right. All right, cool. I guess that's all we got to do here then.
Yeah, I guess so. I wonder what would have happened if we picked somebody else.
Do you want me to save this one and go back and try?
It's probably just somebody else gets it. So I don't think it's that important.
Okay. Someone on the Discord will tell us.
Yeah, I just wonder if there's anything like some reason we might want a particular one to be or not to be the in charge.
Not with the information we have anyway. All right, I guess we might as well try doing the mirror dimension again.
All right.
Since it seems like we're almost done, because we can get in our ship and leave now.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and I just saved, didn't I? Okay.
Nope. Resume. Top one. Yeah.
I don't know how to click on menus.
I forgot to bring you your coffee.
I have coffee?
Yeah, I made coffee for you.
Oh my God.
Before we started this episode.
Do you want to grab that for me while I type in Pisces backwards?
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh my God. I was just feeling like, holy crap, I'm about to have a headache. From a lack of caffeine. And yet, soon I will have coffee. All right. So we know about the wall of glass. We know how to do this. Oh, well, thank you. I love the deja vu cell. It is so unhelpful.
Ooh, delete evidence.
Purge evidence. Oh, that's cool. And the bell.
Is there anything else that we can do with the bell? Because the previous one that we did hurt us, right?
Yep.
I wonder if there's any other options, given that there's...
Let's go ahead and save.
Yeah.
We've got matter and motive to play around with here as well.
What was the spell that we did? Oh, we did unmute.
Right, yeah, we made it louder, and then it broke the glass.
What if we use air? Oh, it'll just let us try?
I guess it'll just let us try. Yeah, might as well, right? It's going to let us do... And this is trying on the bell. Should try on the mirror after this as well. Okay.
Cool.
Let's... Oh, that's on the glass.
Oh, that's on the glass. Okay.
Let's try on the bell. If we can get through here without busting our eardrums, that would be nice.
Yeah. What's the thing we need order for again?
Compiling one of our spells.
Which one?
I forget the name of it. It is for compiling the...
We can't compile.
We can't look at it here. Yep.
I'm wondering, is it the spell that's the opposite of a thing that we'll need to do here?
Maybe. Try ringing the bell. Bong. Maybe it is just take 3 damage. Matter or motive didn't work on any of these.
Yeah.
So. Let's just we saved before we came in here.
Yep.
So let's Oh wait, let's try casting some spells on the mirror first.
Okay.
The wall of glass. Let's try. We already got the deja vu.
Let's do Sephiram. Okay. Let's just try everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to delete the evidence here. That is not working. Unweave. No. I do think the answer is just, it's loud. This is an optional thing. You don't have to do this.
Okay,
Take
have we cast Sephiram on the bell yet? Let's do it, because we're about to be in pain. Aw.
All right. Yep, I do think it's just...
Gotta make it loud.
I'll try the other spells on here, but I think it is just max volume. Unfortunately, I think our very easy answer was indeed the correct one.
Yep.
Let's try casting this now. Okay, no.
Ooh.
Shatters the glass in my eardrums. Nice.
Okay, an ironic gate.
An iron gate. Speak the word of opening.
Is that the word that got us in here?
Let's try it.
Fuck.
Okay.
Speak the word of opening.
Remember watching my student heat metal until it bent easily? Oh, yeah, this. Thanks, Deja Vu. I think this is just a riddle we're going to have to figure out.
Yeah. Some real speak, friend, and enter shit here.
Yeah, I wonder what... Is there matter or motive we can use? The gate is sturdy. I could think I could force it open with 3 earth.
It'd be easier if it were in a more malleable state.
Try another element.
Oh, we gotta heat it up. And now... Yeet.
Cool. There we go.
All right.
I am facing myself. I'll face myself. The track from people. Do 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 do. I'm in front of myself on the path. The me that isn't me looks just like me. Scarf, wheelchair, mildly irritated expression. I try to, but I interrupt myself, saying the same thing. Deja vu. Getting in my own way is a familiar sensation. Try another spell. Can we unweave there?
Oh no. We should try it though. We should try every spell though.
I want to, but only after we save. I don't want to. Okay. No. Any of these? I obscure her sight, and she obscures my sight. When you can't see your reflection, does it exist? It turns out, no. Oh,
well, that was easy enough.
Wow, that makes sense. Mirror Realm, victory. I am in front of a pedestal. On top of it is the prophecy of air. The space sprawls a tiger. Hi. Tiger with orange stripes. It watches me with dangerous eyes.
Let's cast some spells on it.
Can we just take the prophecy?
Probably not.
The tiger growls. I wheel backwards. Good kitty. Big kitty.
We could give it a nightmare.
I want to know if we've... I've always liked cats, but this one is a bit big.
Tiger burning bright.
I kind of want to.
Yeah.
The tiger burns bright in the forest of the night. It's not afraid of fire.
Oh, I love that. Let's make the tiger late to school.
Unprepared for exam and naked. How about falling? Tiger's not concerned about falling. It always lands on its feet. Fuck.
Wow.
This tiger.
It's impervious to our nightmares.
Yeah, it is. Vale Mundo? No? Okay. Can we unweave it? No. Can we delete the evidence of it?
Did we try making it loud?
Hold on. I think I know the answer.
Yeah?
I think I know the answer.
Yeah?
Laser pointers. Damn it!
Did you see that max volume worked?
Oh, I did not. It did?
Yeah, you clicked past it.
Can now clearly hear every growl and the soft swish of tail over the grass.
I don't know what that means, but it did work.
I thought laser pointer for sure was the one that was going to work.
If it's not afraid of fire, is it afraid of water?
Right?
Because it don't want to get wet?
Cats don't want to get wet. Okay, fine. Air. Fire. 2 fire to solve this problem. I currently have 2 amounts of fire.
Let's see what else we can do.
About order. Since we have a lot of it here.
We need either 2 fear or 2 fire, it seems.
Right? Okay.
Well, we only have 1 fear, so the 2 fire is our only
I guess we'll
real
do it.
shot.
Why not?
Yeah.
Tiger, burning bright, it runs away. Prophecy!
Yay!
Woo!
All right, we have got 3 prophecies out of how many?
I don't know how many there are. There are a lot though. Are they under memories? Where are the prophecies? Because we still have to arrange it, right? Or is it under spells?
Do we?
We had to arrange the other prophecies. Or no, we had to arrange one of them as a puzzle.
We have the dark, the light, and the air prophecy.
Prince of breadth and bedlam, an enigma waits to befuddle you. Follow the soul line that smells of water. Follow it up until it is real, then back 7 years, then go forward, but stay still. Don't stay among the tiny brains. Dance along the grid of fire to the house of death blossoms. Be yourself, and you find the philosopher's stone of absurdity, chaos from order. All right. Now, there is more Fairyland we haven't checked out yet.
Yeah?
So I think we'll go check that out now.
Where hadn't we checked?
Some of the other things outside of the... Oh. Is there anything else we want in the Goblin Market? Probably not. At the moment. At the crossroads. The edge of the woods. Place where the nice paved road becomes a rough dirt path. Right. But not right. We're not going this way without a good reason. Right. Okay. And what was north? Matthias pushed my wheelchair up the steep incline of the hill, but halfway up, invisible spirits laughingly twirl us back down the hill.
No politics on the hill. Do we have any spells that are useful now? What if we Omini?
Royal edicts can move mountains. A hill would be a simple matter. Is there a
Interesting.
royal edict we could use to get rid of? A royal edict about a hill. Hello? Can I textile kinesis you? I cannot.
What about analyzing the crime scene?
Somnium scan. All right.
Wait. Use an item. We have... So, they're using wind. We have Euros the East Wind.
Hey, Euro. Oh, come on. That should have helped. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what's up here. Use a matter or motive. Got some chaos. Will chaos help? How about air? Tossing myself through the air is a fraught experience at the best of times. I particularly don't want to do it when the sky is full of poltergeists. Maybe under the cover of darkness. I'm just going to spam elements here for a moment.
Are they chaos aligned?
They might... I could make way too much earth, meaning... It would take way too much earth to meaningfully resculpt this hill to the point where I could climb it. Plus, I might get in trouble. There's probably some sort of form you need to fill up before landscaping fairyland. Oh! It's going to be one of the accessibility forms, right? Because the reason we're having trouble here is it's too steep for us to roll up on our own. So Matthias is pushing us up.
Yeah.
However, Matthias is not... So what's the form we used to solve this problem last time?
I forgot.
Oh, that was the Arcadian Diminutive Act Discrimination Complaint form. Maybe we can get away with the same thing. Because this is also impossible to come up for... Let's give that a try.
Let's look at the list of form data things.
To the north is Poltergeist Hill. Because unlike the other ones, we don't know the name of this form.
Yeah. But let's look at the list, and maybe we'd be able to derive a name.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, was it a royal edict we needed?
Maybe.
Well, what did
It did say royal edict, but let's just take a look at the list of forms.
Okay. Royal edict, it'll start with 1. The word form is a formal part of a form's name. A complaint, it's probably a complaint form. It'll be a descending value.
If it was a complaint form, then it wouldn't be a royal edict.
That's true. That's true.
Nothing to do with the moon.
The counter or negating something?
Is there anything for air element? Because the poltergeists are using air, right?
Yeah. Insane change must be add up to more than 18 to contain their significant power. Oh, that tells us exactly what it is, so it has to be 199. That's the only two numbers that could possibly be at the end. Because it's 3 numbers, and the first one is a 1.
Wait, so every royal edict would have to be 199, huh? So it'll be 199A for air, right?
199A for air. Yeah.
Let's try that.
Or maybe E for earth. Because we want them to reshape the earth. No, we want them to command... What we want them is to make the hill easier for us to climb.
Okay.
On our own without Matthias pushing us. So it's going to be 199E.
Okay.
Wow, I did not expect us to have enough information to do that.
The magic of bureaucracy.
That's so cool. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Come on now. 199E. Royal Edict commanding the Earth form 199E. Yeah, it is. Stack of horns is encased in a bubble of vicious electric force. It's potent shield, but there's a small crack in the base, just wide enough that I might fit a finger through. Can we text telekinesis? Start to send my scarf worming through the break in the shield. It is senseless, and it does not flinch back from the sparks of live magic, but the giving fabric is not strong enough to push through. Okay. Cannot counter a magic cast by queen, only suffer it.
I see. Guess we can't.
I cast Suffer on myself and put off pain. In that moment of numbness, I curl my fingers through the shell and slide one of the forms off the pedestal. When the sensation returns to my hand, it aches dully, but the magic didn't actually hurt me. And I have the form, Royal Edict Commanding the Earth, Form 199E. Ha 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 ha! That is so funny! Oh my god! Alright, what the hell is even up there? We have no reason to go up here other than that it's there.
Oh, but we're gonna need to know the moon shit.
Poltergeist Hill. And we need, okay, so we're going to need to know, what's 199E? Is it a ley line? What date will this, and we need to know today's date. Is it 57 summer?
I think it was something like that.
We'll double check on the way out. The form, what will be the form of the moon? And what is the moon of Queen Mab?
We don't know Queen Mab.
Ooh, were we meant to do this earlier? She was amused.
That was Queen Titania. We've never met Queen Mab.
That's right. The earth shall lower. That which I was, I am not. That which I will be, I am not yet. That which I am, I will not say.
That's a good signature.
That is a good signature. All right, so let's go find out if there's a ley line there. And we know just the person for that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's examine the... It is currently... Calendar with a picture of red and yellow leaves. Oh, it's 1 autumn.
Okay.
Yeah, because the day just changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. 01 of autumn. All right. And what will be the form of the moon? Okay. Let's go get our ley line reading, huh?
Yeah.
Ley line diviner.
Leroy locates ley lines. Let's use an object. The flyer.
This flyer says I can trade it in for 1 free divination. The goblin sighs and takes the flyer.
I need to get that taken down. You'll need to lead me to the ley line.
The goblin hops off the top of the stall's counter.
Fuck.
Are you kidding me? North. Now which way do I go now?
Which way do I go
West.
now?
That gets us to the gate. West gets us back to the front, and then north. There's no ley line in that location. Okay. Let me just double check that. It was north, east, east, north. That's what I did, right?
I thought you did west.
Did I do west?
Can we get another flyer? Yeah, let's go give another free flyer. Hell yeah, infinite ley line works.
So it's north, east. I did it wrong. East, then north.
The ley line magnetism there is Dennis.
Cool.
All right, let's so what else did we need? Oh, the moon.
Let me take a look at the form. Add that in before we need to find out Mab's mood too.
Yeah, I bet there's a form for that.
Earth shall lower.
Yes, on the ley line. Magnetism is Dennis.
What will be the form of the moon? All right.
Well, we know where to get that.
Do we? I don't know how to read that. Do you?
Sure, it's just days and then the month symbol, right?
I guess.
Let's go look at it.
In the form of the moon, waxing. Yeah. How the fuck do we read that, though? That's up in the garden, right?
Yeah. So it's 1, right? So that'll be just right at the... Because it'll be the first thing, not if you go ahead by 1, right? Because it won't start at 0. Will it?
Yeah, it does. That's a 0. Or 60. Because all of the big spokes are on zeros.
Okay.
And that's pointing at the 1 now. Because we want this pointing at the 1.
Do we?
Yes.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Probably spring, summer, autumn, winter. So probably the right one.
So if it's autumn, it'll be...
Yeah. The autumn will probably be the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that.
So the moon is... I don't know how to read the phases of the moon, do you?
Well, let's click it and see what it shows. We need to click the thing, though, first, right? And it's that one, right? Yeah. So now if we set the dial, what's it tell us? Interesting. I don't know what that means.
This might be too much for us. Okay, so because we want it set on the first... Let me just double check this. Set the dial. I want it set to autumn.
Let's do some other ones and see what the other phases it displays are.
Sure. How about in winter? Or in winter. There we go. The phase of the moon is Mars?
What?
That's the symbol for Mars. Is that?
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Let me...
To me, that looked like a waxing gibbous crescent.
That was for a different one. Blood, blue, half, man.
Oh, that's just an option.
That's just an option. Okay. Well then, what is the mood of Queen Mab? We have to go find Queen Mab.
Or a request form.
Do we have that?
Is there a Queen mood request form? What's form 104M? That's moon phase. Okay. Can we figure out how to get a form for a mood? We have rules and stuff, and we know they have to end in M.
Yep. Let's try it. So we need Mab's mood, huh?
Yep. So that's probably an information request.
Yep. So it'll be a 5.
Number of a form having to do with the moon is equal to the alphabetic number of the first... Oh, no, it's not moon. We're looking for mood. Okay. But it must have the letter M.
Why?
Forms related to the moon, memory, or magnet... Nope, memory isn't mood. Okay, yeah, we have nothing. We have absolutely fucking nothing.
Probably has the number 3 in it. Maybe? No.
What if we try the air form?
Hold on. Banded forms which always contain the letter found least out. Leyline censorship education. You want to try to get the air form as well?
Yeah, can we try 199A? See if we can drive away the poltergeists that were blowing us back?
It's probably going to be a similar puzzle.
Yeah, but let's see. Only one way to know that for sure.
Before we do that, let's just check and see if there's anyone else in the... we not? Oh, right. It's a staircase. Right. Wait, is Mab up here?
Maybe. But there's no way to go up.
Unless we have an edict commanding.
Oh, this is going to be quite the puzzle, isn't it?
Do you think that's it?
I'm still interested in trying to get the air form, just in case.
Yeah. I just want to see if we can find anyone who tells about Mab around here. Nope. Apparently, after we finish that, everyone stops talking to us. Okay. That's fine. Ask Matthias what happens next.
Nyx is queen. I have no idea what to expect.
All right, thanks, Matthias. All right.
Let's try the air form.
All right. See, maybe it'll be easier.
I don't know. I just want to know. There's only one way to know, and that's to try and grab it.
199, and that's air.
Yep. Interesting. We can't get to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we
can confirm it's definitely the Earth thing that we have to do now.
However, there is one thing we can do.
What?
This is the last thing we have, and this is a part of the form we are able to redo over and over again. How many options are there here? If that is indeed the only error, let's go find out if that's the only error.
Yeah, let's try it.
Mood incorrect. So it is just the mood. Okay.
Cool.
We did get everything else right. So let's try it. Not irritated.
Ecstatic.
It's not irritated. Let's try ecstatic. Not ecstatic. Okay. This feels really scummy, but you know, like what you gonna do, right? Sorrowful.
But I think it's also a good point about all this bureaucracy bullshit, right? Because it's like, oh, if you fucking try over and over and over and over and over and over again, because you have nothing the fuck better to do, then you can get through these shitty systems.
And you know what?
But most people don't have that leisure and time and understanding and ability.
Right. And plus, it feels right for a puzzle like this because this appears to be entirely optional.
Yeah.
And it appears to be the kind of thing where like you have to do all this finagling in order to get this to work, and then of course you're gated at the very end by just a, random choice. So let's try melancholy. Okay. You know what's going wrong with the form? Can you help me fill it out? The elf seems to consider this.
No.
We've never seen that before. However, it is the only issue with it, so... Restless. Not restless. This is so much fun. Okay. Is it calm? There you go.
Hey.
Calm. I can't believe we got all that right. I can't believe we didn't fuck up any of the moon stuff. All right. Let's do this. What the hell is even up here? Begin to invoke the form. Poltergeist Hill starts to dip lower. Soon it's more like Poltergeist Mound. I can easily handle that slope. Utilized, the form vanishes. Poltergeist dance and play. The sky swirls with airy magic. A particularly large poltergeist hovers near the ground, staring thoughtfully at the sky. Let's examine the swirls first.
Oh.
Air here is saturated with magic and filled motes of air. Yeah,
Word
it is.
search.
Woo! Look at these colors. I love these. Breeze. Easy breezy. Draft.
Oxygen.
Got oxygen?
Yeah.
Ah, that's a good one. The last one's going to be the one that's diagonal, isn't it?
But this time, we're going to get it first try.
Easy. Every time. Oh, that's what it is. Never mind. It's just unusual letters.
Hell yeah. A visitor, was it you who demoted us from mountain to molehill? I suppose I should resent you, for I am hiding, and accessibility is an inconvenience to hiding. But I do love change, so I will not resent you. I am Asper, Prince in Exile. Welcome to my mound.
Asper looks at me with expectant curiosity. Like someone waiting to be amused. Impart the prophecy of...
I want to see what happens with
Me
that.
too. I want to save real quick, though. Why are you in exile?
My tale is one of sorrow and woe.
He giggles.
Haha, not really. I went perhaps a touch too far with a jest and irritated my mother, Titania, so I am hiding. Soon perhaps I will search for something intriguing to delight her into forgiveness. She always forgives me. I am delightful.
Donnie's not queen anymore. I have something for you.
Oh, is it a gift? You should know better than that, human.
It's not. It is already yours. I have just been holding it. Prince of breath and bedlam, an enigma waits to befuddle you. Follow the soul line that smells of water. Follow it up until it is real, then back 7 years. Then go forward, but stay still. Don't stay among the tiny brains. Dance along the grid of fire to the house of death blossoms. Be yourself and you find the philosopher's stone of absurdity. Chaos from order. Prophecy leaves me and I can speak normally again. Asper is staring at me.
Chaos from order? What an idea. What an intriguing idea. What was that first part? A soul line that smells of water? Interesting. Interesting.
The prophecy of the first lesson has been heard.
What the fuck? Is there a whole thing with the prophecies?
What on earth? I don't know what we just did, but
That was cool.
Right, and there's no reason to keep going that way. Cool. Matthias helps me maneuver my chair back into the web ship. Then he claps my hand with a tone of finality. I write, "You're staying?"
Yes, for better or worse, this is my home. Thank you for your help. I hope I was of use to you in navigating the palace.
What a very fairy way of expressing affection. I hope I was useful. I hug him, a more human way of expressing affection. He's very awkward about it, but clearly appreciates it. After deliberating a while, I decided I should leave the evidence of royal murder in Fairyland. While none of it is overtly dangerous, it just feels like a bad idea to keep it on my person. The flyer for the noon sun ceremony. That was evidence?
We should have paid more attention to those flyers, huh?
Wow. Okay. I settle into my web ship's cockpit. I start ignition. I play a game of solitaire to control liftoff. I fly straight into the web. It's going to be good to be sailing again. Okay, that does seem like the very final. My mind.
Yeah. What's over there?
Let's take a look-see. The currents that flow towards this location are slow and steady. This will be a difficult trip. Let's go ahead and save just so we don't die on the way there.
Yeah. With our 6 health. We have never had double-digit health.
Right?
In the game because I'm an idiot.
You're not. It's not you. Don't worry about it. Cool.
All right.
I encounter a flight of ideas. A flock of young and interesting ideas dance and sparkle and are on a collision course with my ship. What is the...
Do-do-do-do.
I'm so glad we got the goblin horn.
What's the goblin horn do again?
The goblin horn makes a cacophonous racket when I honk it. Yeah! I honk the goblin. Yeah!
I love the goblin horn.
Yeah! This is great. I honk the goblin horn. Honk. The startled ideas scatter out of my way. I encounter joy thermals. Currents of air flow up from some great happiness buried in the deep.
Do we
Go ahead. Currents of, and they're thermal as well.
Yeah.
What else do we have here? The non-nuclear. We have the. What does this do?
Chaos.
I don't think that'll help us.
Yeah, I don't think that'll help.
I think maybe using the search engine will help here, just to make them orderly so we can sail through.
Are they disorderly? We can try it.
Oh, it just, they buffeted us. I was going to say, it's just air, but that's fine. That doesn't help me. No damage. That's fine. The joy thermals buffet me, preventing acceleration. But that's, yeah, okay. I'm cool with that. Exhaustion winds. Relentless winds of soul-sapping fatigue beat down on my ship.
We probably have to use a matter of motive there.
Oh, we've got a surplus of air. Let's, yeah. I take control of the winds using air and steer them away from me. I pass through the wind safely. I gain 13 momentum. As I sail through the web, a massive, beautiful mountain looms into view. I dip down closer to get a look. At the top of the mountain, there are palaces and temples. I bank and see if I can land there. As I do, storm clouds gather in front of my ship, flickering with potential lightning. I steer instead towards the base of the mountain, where a winding path leads up the side. We're at Olympus, huh?
Huh.
That's a place. I stand at the base of Mount Olympus. A paved road leads east to a ruined temple. To the north, a sloping path runs around and up the mountain, completely blocked by the Sphinx.
Time to solve some riddles.
Mount Olympus is a real mountain. It exists in Greece. Mount Olympus is also an idea. That exists in the web. This version of Mount Olympus is grand and vast, but also has a faded feeling to it, as if I were looking at a sepia photograph. A relic from a bygone age, edges tarnished and worn. The mountain's presence is solid. People remember it, but people don't engage with it like they used to. Sup? The Sphinx has the haunches of a lion and the upper body of a human woman. She crawls casually over the northern path up the mountain. She blocks it completely. She's huge, easily 4 times as large as I am. She watches me lazily. Her arms end in paws folded over each other. They flex as she watches me. Claws appear briefly.
Can we cast Omini real quick?
Magic Cat is still a cat. Charm her enough and she might help you.
All right.
Light moat, light moat, light moat. The Sphinx smiles at me. Her expression is enigmatic as advertised, but contains a disconcerting number of sharp teeth.
Hello, human.
We can ask politely, I guess.
Yeah.
We just saved, right?
Yeah.
When did we save? At the base. I'd like to go up the mountain. Would you mind moving to the side? The Sphinx shakes her head.
I am comfortable here, and I do not care for you at all.
Would you move if I answered your riddle? The Sphinx hisses sulkily.
No. Everyone knows my riddle now. Stupid Oedipus.
Fair enough. Would you be willing to help me get up the mountain? Okay.
Nope. Well, let's try a light moat.
I don't think that would help here. How about a love moat? I use just the slightest touch of love to improve the Sphinx's disposition towards me.
All right. Seems good. Let's try again with talking.
Would you mind moving to one side? That doesn't seem like a good use of our light moat, of our love moat, does it?
What? Huh.
Let's go ahead and just we'll I don't want to lose it over that if
do we think there's another way?
I don't know, but losing it without knowing we're going to get something out of it right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Hello. Threatened to kill us. That's fine. Remove answered my riddle. Yep. Okay. Cool. We are going to save again. Because I just realized I saved before we left traveling, but not when we were here. All right. Let's try going east. Place is hazy like a dream or a distant memory. It's a memory of Delphi. Ground is broken, polished limestone and soil. There are tall, straight, shattered lines that sprout laurels. I see dry, carved, broken water.
Hmm.
Given the ground is earthen. It smells of polish. The engraving is worn and illegible. Limestone is broken. Smells of dust and ashes, of loam and growing things. Engraving is worn. It's clearly readable. Can't quite see it clear. It slips away like a forgotten dream.
Hmm.
It's a limestone. It is polished. It is clearly readable. The ground is polished limestone.
Hmm.
Marked with an inscription. Tall, shattered lines that sprout laurels. They are shining white. They feel jagged but worn away. Smooth but rigid. Rough.
Smooth but ridged.
They smell faintly of incense. They are beautiful Doric columns. Oh, we can examine the inscription.
Gnothi seauta, know thyself.
I can't believe you pulled that out. That's... Know thyself, huh? Okay.
Years of classical Greek gotta be worth something sometime. If it's getting one fucking game puzzle thingy, that makes it count.
I hear a steady murmur of flowing water.
Probably.
Cheerful tumult of splashes.
Probably flowing water, yeah.
Carved figures holding urns.
Let's try a different thing from the bench. Oh, there we go. No, you had it. Cool.
Examine the fountain. Water falls from carved statues into a stone basin. Take water.
What should I put the water in? Ha ha.
Hey, Euros, you want to help us out here?
Ha ha.
Okay.
All right, let's see if we can find anything else to the east that we can put water in.
I entered the Adjutant. This is the innermost shrine of this temple. A three-legged stool made of bronze sits over a chasm on the floor. That's where Pythia sits. Pisces sits. The Oracle sits. This is a place for oracles. I am an oracle. I can feel that part of my identity shivering from my fingers to my temples. I think if I sat on that stool and arranged things correctly, I could use the power of this place. I could see the future. I could send my prophecies to the people who need to hear them.
Interesting.
The altar is a short stone pillar with words engraved on the side. It has a broad, flat top for offerings. I see the following offerings. Golden bowl.
Mmm.
Try to read the inscription on the side of the altar, but it is literally Greek to me.
Damn, if only we had order.
It hurts so much. And we've had no new chances to get any. Ah.
We can take the bowl, though, and fill it with water, and then bring it back.
Take the offering. Gain a golden bowl.
And did we examine the stool?
We didn't. Stool is three-legged, tall and made of bronze. I'd be worried for its stability, but its legs have been fastened to the stone floor with metal, wedge-like nails. Mist leaks up from the chasm below it, wreathing the stool in the faintest veil of smoke.
Okay.
Okay. Sit on the stool. That very narrow stool is suspended over a literal chasm. It would not be safe for me to try to move out of my wheelchair into that seat. I would stand a very good chance of falling to my death. Fair. Get some water, I guess?
Yeah, let's examine the fountain. Yeah.
What do we do with that, then?
Leave it as an offering. At the altar, right?
Yep. Place the bowl of spring water on the altar.
What happens if we add an offering? Okay, it's got to be an item in our inventory, if it is.
Yep.
Okay. Well, it doesn't seem like we have...
How about the list of forms? I'm taking that back.
What can we do with the stool, then? We can't sit on it, but we can cast spells on it. What have we tried Omeniing it?
Yeah, Omeni just doesn't do anything here. Oh,
Sure it does. Yeah, we haven't tried.
Bronze is. I would have sworn I did this, is the thing.
On the altar, we tried.
Ah. Consider what bronze is. Metal drawn from deep below. Or just use brute force. I wrap my scarf around my waist and arms and the other end around the stool. I try to animate my scarf to pull myself up to the seat. Unfortunately, the force behind my spell isn't quite strong enough to lift my body. If only the seat were lower.
If only the seat were lower.
Okay, let's try earth.
But we can also do the thing we did with the gate. We can't. Okay.
How about air? Okay, that's reasonable. Well, we got 2 earth. Might as well use it.
Let's try it.
I sink motes of earth into the bronze stool. I take control of it for a moment and bend it with my will. I twist it so that the seat is now low and wide and easy to access.
Wow, easy.
Easy access. I've adjusted the stool so it's much wider and easier for me to reach. I still don't quite trust myself to pull myself onto it without some added safety measure to keep me from falling into the chasm below. We are going to use textile kinesis.
Yeah.
I feel secure as I carefully transfer myself from my wheelchair to the low stool.
Time to see the future.
I take a deep breath. Faint mist from the chasm swirls around me. I let my mind focus and drift. This process feels familiar. The altar before me glows with a silver light. These are offerings for Pythia, for Pisces, for the Oracle. Doesn't work. I can't catch the power of this place. My mind drifts aimlessly.
Fuck.
So what do we need? Do you know anything about the historical oracles? Historical oracles?
Historicals, as it were. Let's see if I can refresh myself on that real quick.
We got an altar here. And I don't want to get into an altercation, you know?
What did people bring to the Pythia?
If it's an electric guitar, I'm going to flip my shit. Yeah? I've got 3 prophecies. I feel like maybe we were supposed to get instructions on what to do here from somewhere else.
Maybe. Or to be able to read the Greek, which would tell us. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that would make it clear from outside context.
Okay.
Oh well.
Fair enough. Well, I guess we are done here then. We don't have any way to get past the Sphinx.
The love.
We have 1 love mode. That's not enough.
We only had 1?
Yeah.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, that's why I was like, we're getting it back.
Okay. Oh well.
Yeah.
More stuff. More routes to explore.
I know I said it earlier, but this really might be the last location here, so I'm going to drop 1 more save before we go up here.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we should try to wrap up some... like, even if we wind up finishing the game, I want to wrap up some of the other things if we're able to. If we know where we can get some of these resources. I can travel to this place using the pull of my body, drawing my soul up towards it. This will be a normal trip.
All right.
I'm
I
ready.
do like normal.
Me too. Wild emotions.
Wild
A
emoticons.
stampede of tiny solid emotions charge up the current towards me, grinning and grimacing and giving thumbs up. Damn it, emoticons.
So if they're wild, we probably want to order them. Maybe.
Or we can just have them get out of the way.
Yeah, we can try that. Honk.
Ah.
God, I love the goblin horn.
And you were like, oh, do we really need the goblin horn? I don't know if we can afford the goblin horn, SK. What are we never going to use the goblin horn? To which I say, encounter traffic. Do 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 do.
Oh, fuck. We'll have to solve it logically, it says. If only we had the horn. You blow the horn at the traffic and it scatters.
Area of the web is congested with the confusion of spirits and other web ships. This obstacle isn't a spirit and doesn't have a specific matter and motive. I'll have to solve it logically. Shit, it's rearming.
What is ask for help again?
Yo, Euros.
Oh.
That's what Euros has been here for this entire time.
Oh my god.
I feel like such a...
We could try it. Ha!
Thanks, Euros. Or am I like, you're bros, am I right? Got him. I kind of like, we're like, oh, when is Euros gonna come in handy? He's gonna... I didn't
All
realize
along.
Euros was used like ship equipment. Okay, that would have been... I am flying above a green and welcoming space, but something wrong with it. A black blot on the green, a crack in the earth. I pass over a green forest and cross into a clear-cut wasteland. Black metal towers like spears in the plain. I find them disturbingly familiar. The wasteland is password protected, so I turn back and land in the forest. It's a clearing. I've landed my ship in a small clearing in this forest. There's a paved path leading east, but it's littered with forest debris. You hear the soft sounds of a living forest. Some heavy branches block the path to the east. I need to get rid of them before I can go deeper into the forest.
Let's... Omini.
We could burn them. Sometimes you need a helping hand, and sometimes that helping hand is cloth.
Hey!
I unfurl my scarf. I pick up the light branches and push aside the big ones. I roll down the forest path with my scarf, creeping along the ground ahead of me, clearing the way. I should really wash it after this, huh? Whoa! I'm in a deep forest. Oh, I'm gonna have to make a map of this. God damn. Deep forest. Some of the trees around me have bright red fruit. These are applet trees. They produce applet trees. They produce bright red fruit the size of a fist, which are faintly magical and can be used as components in Open Sorcery. They are also delicious. Some ripe applets hang long enough for me to pick. What does Omini say about this? Begin work gently. Then when you have no more options, shotgun blast it all.
Interesting.
Okay. I pick all the low-hanging applets and eat them. Om nom nom! They're the size of apples, but soft and juicy like tomatoes. Taste like strawberries.
We could try textile kinesis again.
Yeah. Yo! We're getting so much help. Finally! I animate it and use it to pick applets. Alright, yeah. The highest branches of trees, huh?
Shotgun blast it all, it says. I wonder what that means. Oh, air could do it. Yeah!
Wow, look at this. We're over 20 health now. What the hell is this?
Wonderful.
I picked all the ripe applets here. Hear the occasional rumble. Okay. I'm making a map of this as we go along. Let's start south. Oh, I thought it was going to, like, Lost Woods us. Okay, never mind. A river runs from east to west. The bank here is solid and flat. The river murmurs as it runs. The river's gentle murmuring sounds almost like words. Garbled speech at the edge of my understanding.
God damn it.
Every time!
God damn it.
I am so frustrated. We've been sitting on this spell, unable to compile it for the last entire area.
This game has hidden depths. I got to give that credit. Like the fact that you can get all the way through this and discover all the stuff that we did, and there's still more that we haven't been able to access. It's like, that's impressive.
I think the important part of it is that there's always at least 2 ways to solve a problem.
Yeah.
Which I greatly appreciate it. Really? Okay. Can we translate? But no, it mirrors our words. Ha! Okay.
Oh, cast Salve Mundi.
The light sparkles prettily off the running water. Nothing significant happens, though. We have a lot of leftover water. We don't have any leftover water. Would an air moat help here? Guess not. There's something we can do at the riverside. Okay. Waterfall. Waterfall crashes down into the smoothly flowing river. Chaos moving into order. Isn't that doesn't that remind you of like the prophecy we just...
It sure does.
Yeah.
Can we cast Domini?
To touch the forest's heart, you must find the forest's hearts. Hearts have 4 chambers.
What the fuck?
What? All the subtler sounds are washed away by the crash of the waterfall. All right. Okay, we're at a glade now. The path walks through an open glade. The grass is beaten down as if many people have walked here. Find some colored orbs sitting in the grass that glowed dimly. Danced. Yo, dim orbs. They're small, the size of baseballs. They're soft. They give gently when I touch them. There's a very faint glow deep inside of each, like a dimmed lantern light. The orb twitches erratically, this way and that. It glows faintly red. I am the forest's painful rebirth. Blue is acid to me, violet follows me. Green knows it needs me. Are we gonna have to put these in order or something? Red, not next to blue. But violet comes after red. And green next to red. Bet we're gonna have to put these in order or something. Blue one. I'm the forest veins. Where I move, green follows. B. What I protect, red flinches from. In my skin, see the truth. I protect, red flinches from. Okay. With the green one. Foundation of the forest. I am every green part of the forest. Blue is my blood, violet is my meal, red is my crucible. The violet one. I live in old leaves, I float from body to body. My leavings nourish green. I'm red's old friend, I am not sleep. The heck? I hear the soft sounds of a living forest. In the distance, I hear the unpleasant metallic whine and crashing noises. Okay. This will take us back, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. This is a thick, dark forest. Okay. Try going east. There's a fence. Forest ends here, delineated sharply by a chain link fence. Beyond the fence to the east, there's a blasted wasteland. Fence is chain link and topped with barbed wire. I consider trying to get through, but there's no point. I couldn't navigate over the uneven ground on the other side. I see the broken, splintered remains of a forest smashed into firewood and then just left as litter. In the distance, I can see metal towers. Occasionally, lightning flashes out at the tip of a tower and smashes into the ground. This is a DOS site. DOS stands for Deluge of Sigil. It's a technique for harvesting matters and motives from magical environments. Basically, you smash light really, really hard onto the earth, and the force of it displaces the magic in the soil, forcing it up as bubbling motes. It's a powerful way of harvesting a lot of power. I hear the soft sounds of a living forest. I hear the shrill whine of machinery. It's broken at regular intervals by crashes of thunder. There's a gate. The forest... Yep. There's a gate in the fence. Let's look at the gate. The gate is 2 chain link doors bound together with a padlock. A concrete road starts right in front of it and leads into the wasteland. Where one is daunted, many may make a difference. Go on. Teach, teacher. Okay. And there's an oak here. A huge oak tree towers above everything else here. Caught in some of its lower branches, I see one of my memories. Creatures climbing in the tree branches. Oh, we're gonna get a new memory.
Okay.
How are we doing on time? Oh, we're doing all right. Yeah, we got a little time here. Let's examine the creature. Creature peering down from the branches of the tree. The best way I can think of to describe it is a grasshopper squirrel. It is shaped like a flying squirrel, but instead of a membrane of skin between its arms and legs, there's a series of strings, ridged like grasshopper legs, that rub against each other as it climbs. The movement makes a noise like a violin. The fur is a mottled dark green like the leaves of the trees. Creature sees me and leaps away to another tree, scrambling away in a flurry of staccato notes. Let's grab that. Stretch my scarf up as far as it can go. I loop around my memory and I pull it back down to me. Let's see. What are the parts here? Children come home with burns. All of my monitoring spells in the neighborhood are boiled away. It's not a situation where an open sorcerer can sneak into the building after hours to run a diagnostic. I'd be arrested and blamed for everything. I forged a teaching license. I got a job there. I knew that it would be difficult. I didn't expect to be good at it.
Oh,
spiritual threats affecting a local high school. Oh, I wonder what this is.
Yeah.
There's just no way to know. Here we go. This dream is complete.
Resrov. What does that mean?
Frontman for 9 Inch Nails.
Huh.
Okay, this is more Dark Forest. My spell brightens the area around me, but it doesn't completely banish the many layered shadows of the forest. The light reflects off a familiar blue shimmer on the ground. Ha ha! Got him. Let's see. A dark depth algorithm that conceals them from those who would cause them harm. The boy finds the program and asks me about it.
Let's find something that looks like a first sentence. That one.
Oh, no, that's not. That follows up the boy is silent.
Does it?
Yes. The boy is quiet and solitary. Read, the boy is a target for all the simmering anger and threatening to overboil the hallways of the school.
Okay.
He has one friend, a bright and lively clown of a child. Thank God, you need a friend to survive these years.
Yeah, that's not quite right. Because that's talking about the boy, who is referred to later.
So maybe the boy is where it starts here. The boy is quiet and solitary. That is to say, yeah, okay, cool. Thank goodness for having a friend. Pay for the USB sticks out of pocket.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. The boy is quiet and solitary. Read. The boy is a target for all the simmering anger and threatening to overboil the hallways of the school. He has one friend, A bright and lively clown of a child. Thank God. You need a friend to survive these years. I give the students USB sticks to store their homework on. I pay for them out of pocket. The school has no money for anything. I plant a sleeper program on the sticks I give to vulnerable students. A dark death algorithm that conceals them from those who would cause them harm. The boy finds the program and asks me about it. Dream is complete.
Hmm.
This is a den. A bear the size of a van is asleep here. Her claws are curled around one of my memories. Listen. When you do not want to wake the dreamer, you still can move her in dreams.
Wow.
Bear tilts her head in confusion. I don't think she understands this dream. Okay. How about exploring a clockwork castle?
Hmm.
No? Really? Smooching?
Hmm. That's interesting. It's interesting that there was a reaction, but it didn't help.
To which one?
To the kissing one.
Nuzzling something invisible. Well, good for you. Can we just use textile kinesis? Just kind of try to use my scarf to very gently nose my memory out of the bear's grasp. It doesn't work. Her claws are too heavy.
Okay. What if we mute?
I was gonna say we could mute our approach, but I guess not. Analyze a crime scene. Whose crime scene? My own.
Oof.
Oh, well, that does it.
Yep.
I'm gonna drop a real save as well here. I appreciate the autosave. Yeah, so none of these. Doesn't understand. Okay, so it doesn't understand those dreams.
But did understand
The kissing dream.
one, but it didn't help.
So what if we then snuggled up and
Ugh. Well, that kind of worked. Let's see if a different element can do the trick.
The idea was that I was hoping to be like, oh yeah, don't mind me. You know, you're all comfy and happy.
Yeah, I thought that'd work.
What if we tried fear? Nope.
Oh,
Same idea. Okay.
There's got to be something here. What if we make the bear? What if there's a breeze? Fuck.
What about dark?
Light'll kill us. It won't. Okay.
How come the other one killed us, but that one did?
I don't know.
I guess that's why there's apples here, or applets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything else that'll do this.
Yeah. Well, let's try whatever one we have more of.
All right, we'll get the memory.
I do not find the fire. Fire finds me.
It's been watching me and it knows my weakness. Oh, does she? It sets my fragility on fire. It brands me with certainty that I am broken. It starts with my legs. Thinks that it's safe in its ambush, that I will not be able to fight through the bone-deep pain. Not know that I have a student. All right, well, we lost some health, but we got some applets, so we're all good here.
Yeah.
Go. Oh, we can go north along the end of the fence here. The forest ends here, delineated sharply by chain link fence. Beyond the fence to the east, there's a blasted wasteland. On the ground in the space between the forest and the fence, there's a tiny dead animal. One of those little squirrel things, a furry green creature with a membrane of strings between its arms and legs. Can't see any visible injury. It almost looks like it's sleeping. But it doesn't wake up when I wheel up next to it, and I can see it's not breathing. When a small corpse is still a corpse, did you speak to one Lirana?
Oh, we can do the crime scene. Let's do the crime scene. Let's do the crime scene. Let's do the crime scene.
Yeah. Crime scene investigation deep web.
Hell yeah.
A thrumming musical sequence marks the spell beginning to do its work.
Yeah! Bow, bow,
Thank you. Power flickers over the corpse, outlined by faint green numbers and words. An elaborate UI, only there to let me know the spell is still executing.
Enhance!
Exactly. When it finishes, it returns to my hands and conjures a piece of paper with the results on it. I review the autopsy results from being cast on the tiny animal body by the fence in Fiddler's Green. The spell identifies the animal as a Glaucomes fidelis, or the colloquially known fiddler squirrel, native to Fiddler's Green and known for providing the location of the titular musical brand. The specific fiddler died between 6 and 9 p.m. EST on October 1st, 2014. The spell found one possible cause of death, heart attack from chronic stress. Theorizes that this stress was likely the cause of a recent change to his environment. I'll pocket the report for use later.
Wow.
Take the small corpse. Not the most hygienic thing I've ever picked up, but my USB of holding has preservation enhancement, so at least it won't decompose in my pocket.
Is examining the fence and wasteland here the same?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the... Okay. So we're missing one part of our memory here.
I wonder if it's the orbs thing. Can we look at that again?
Yep.
I live in old leaves. I float from body to body. My leavings nourish green. I am Red's old friend. I am not sleep. Is this death? Let's look at some of the others and see if they correspond to elements, maybe.
Okay.
And which one was that? Was that
That was violet.
violet? Okay.
Okay. I wonder if...
We don't have any.
We don't have any.
Well, let's see if the others correspond to elements. Maybe.
Let's look at the red one. Forced painful rebirth. Blue is acid to me. So fire.
Fire.
So let's just try this.
Yeah. Damn.
It needs something else.
Can we Omini it again? Let's cast a spell and just see if Omini changed. It didn't. Okay.
Okay. What's the blue one? This is probably... Yeah. In my skin, see the truth.
Sure seems like water.
But the
Do we have
orb isn't
water
working right now.
Do we have water motes?
I think we do. We don't.
Can we do the words to the fire orb?
Let's try. Okay, spill. The orb isn't working right now. Okay. So we know... Okay, so... I feel like there's got to be some way to refresh our moats here. Or at least get some more of them.
Maybe.
What do you say about this one? Foundation of the forest. Every green part of the forest, blue is my blood. Violet is my meal. Red is my crucible. I guess... life, right?
Earth, maybe?
Right. We don't have earth and we don't have life.
Yeah. Oh, well. We probably don't have the correct elements for whatever this is.
Yeah.
Can we take a look at the waterfall then?
Yep. I think that's... There's something to do with the...
Chaos moving into order. What if we use chaos? Or if we omini. Did we omini? I can't remember what it said.
Let's try it. To touch the forest heart, you must find the forest hearts. Hearts have 4 chambers. Okay, so we need... So we can't do anything here until we've figured that out?
Piss. What if we do try to use chaos?
Gas. Gas.
Okay.
Gas! Alright. Sparkle speech at the edge of my understanding. Son of a gun. All right. Well, we are very close to having this one spell.
Yeah.
And I feel like maybe the last of it is...
It's got to be somewhere in here, and it's clearly the thing we need to proceed.
Yeah,
But how?
The den. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the autosave. I don't know. We'll have to mull on this one.
Yeah.
Because I don't see anywhere... Maybe... I'd say maybe our memory is through the... One of our memory fragments is through the fence here. But, appears to not be the case. Oh.
Why do we have the squirrel corpse? Why did that matter?
Hold on. A creature's climbing on our ship.
Oh.
Best way I can think of to describe it is... Oh, right. Okay. This creature is here now. Where's it going then? We can chase this creature.
Yeah?
Where'd it go?
Have we gone east from here?
From
south?
From here?
We had, okay. Huh. I don't get it.
What about... Yeah, that one creature I feel like maybe has... There's something... Because we've been chasing it around now.
It said the sound of violins was heard somewhere to the north. Let's try going
Wait,
north.
where'd you hear that from?
Quite some time ago. Let's go north. And north. And let's explore along here. It was one of the ones along here that said it just said it in the area. I think. Let's try going to the west along that area.
We can't. This is
no, in the area we were.
That's where we just came from.
Did we see all of it?
Yeah, this is the entire top layer of...
Let's listen here. Oh, it was here. I was thinking of, okay.
Faint sound of violins from the north. Well, Well, I'll tell you what. We're running out of time on this episode, so we're going to have to do this next time.
Okay.
Next time we'll come back and we'll figure out how to get this last fragment of our memory here.
Quite the puzzle.
Yeah. So we'll see you next time.
Next time.
Bye.
Smash that like, comment and subscribe.